Dale Ziola, Coach, your first trip to the CIF Finals Luncheon. What does it mean for you to be able to bring Los Altos back to this table? I mean, they're going for number 12, but it's been a while since they've been invited down here.
I'm honored and excited. This is the 12th time for the school, but it's a first for me in any capacity as a player, as a coach, for the guys on my staff, for these players. We're just excited to be here and fortunate and happy to just have the opportunity to come have lunch with all these great schools and representatives of the Southern Section and just be a part of it.
Yeah, how did these guys turn it around? You look middle of the year, some of the games you lost. I mean, they were against good teams, tough games. You guys get to the playoffs, and it's like everything clicked. Everything's coming together. How did it happen?
Well, that's what we hope for. High school football is a game played by kids. It's a learning experience. We're an educational institution, and football is a vehicle to help educate the kids. And you hope that they learn the life lessons. And we talk about brotherhood and being a team and those kinds of things, and the things that are going to prepare them for life after high school. And we're seeing it click. Sometimes you get kids that learn the hard way, and sometimes they learn too little, too late. These guys learn from their early mistakes, and they lean on each other. It's fun to watch. It's exciting. They're truly playing some team football, and I think it's coming together at the right time.
What's the environment like around the school? I was there earlier in the year when you played Glendora, and I thought incredible fan section, incredible student section. I watched that walk out of the locker room onto the field. That was one of pretty special moment. What's it like there right now, getting ready for this?
It's everything you saw back then times 10. The kids are great. Our Renaissance and ASB leadership classes, they rock, and they do a great job of getting the rest of the school out and people excited. Every Friday, people wearing red, white, and blue. Teachers, the principal, the administrators have their special ties, and it's just fun. It's a whole lot of fun. It's a great experience for the whole school.
If you guys are allowed to host the championship game, I think it would be the first time Los Altos actually got to host a championship game for a final. I don't know if they've done that in the past, or they didn't used to. I would have to look. But what would it mean for this team and this group to be able to walk out of that tunnel in a CIF final and have a chance to do it in front of their own fans?
I think it's everything. I mean, for the kids to be able to play, those seniors especially, that last game at home in that environment, and it's big for the school too, because those kids who come to the games, and like I said, we have the Conquer Crazy section and the tailgates, right. And if we have to go somewhere else, those guys might miss out on that opportunity. Some kids who only get to go to home games for transportation reasons or whatever it is, they would miss out on that opportunity too. So it would be great if we could have it at home. And I know the school has hosted a game. In fact, when they played Wilson for the championship in the 97, 96, around there, that game was played at Los Altos. I don't know if Wilson was the home school or not, but I know that the stadium hosted the game.
Well, we hope it's there on Saturday night. I know the school would be absolutely rocking. And real quick, your first thoughts on Colony. They are the #1 seed. I mean, that's the last Goliath you guys need to slay.
Yeah, he said it, #1 seed. They are good. They're physical. They're fast. They're extremely opportunistic. I don't know. I've watched just about every game they've played, and if they haven't converted every turnover into points, they've converted almost every turnover into points. And that cornerback, Dorsey, that kid's got 12 interceptions or something like that. They're good. They're fast. They're well coached. I think it's going to be a fun night. We're looking forward to the challenge.
There you go, Coach Ziola. Hey, thanks for joining us. Good luck on Saturday night. Daniel Valdez. Daniel, you're looking pretty serious right now. Your thoughts down here, being able to come down here and be with all these finalists?
It feels amazing. This is my first time ever being here, and it looks amazing. I actually like it.
Yeah, I just asking some of your teammates, what's it like to help try to restore this Los Altos tradition? I mean, they've 11 championships. No one in the area has anything like that or even close. What would it mean to you guys to bring home #12?
It will mean a lot for us. So, I mean, we'll be putting a name on the board for 2015. I mean, it'll feel like a great feeling in our system.
I was at one of your games earlier in the year against Glendora. You guys, if this game is at home on Saturday night, which I think it will be, when you guys are walking out of that tunnel, that incredible walk that you have through fans, what's that going to feel like if that's in the CIF title game?
It's going to be a great feeling, especially if being a home game. I mean, us playing on our jungle, we're like unstoppable.
Yeah, in your thoughts on Colony, I mean, they've had a great season too. What is it going to take? What kind of will is it going to take? I mean, it's one of those games, I think, I've covered a lot of finals, and sometimes it really comes down to that team that wants it more, sometimes more than the team that's more talented.
Yeah, I think my team is going to want it more, and And we're just striving for that win, and we've been talking about it since spring ball, and all we've been talking about is just week 14, and now we're here, and I think we're going to dominate.
Very good. Congratulations, man. Good luck. Lorenzo Silva. Lorenzo, you're here at the Champions Luncheon today. What are your thoughts driving down here, being able to take part of this?
It's just awesome to be here with all the other contenders, and it's a great feeling to be over here in the championship game. It's been a couple years.
Yeah, can you talk about this playoff run that you guys have gone in? I mean, you came in as a third seed, and you've just kind of been, just going through these playoffs like you've owned it.
Well, we've been playing as a team more, and our backs have been against the wall, and that's what our coaches would say. When our backs are against the wall, we play our best football, and we have been for the past couple of weeks already. Did
some of those early season losses, I mean, they were close to Glendora, to Monrovia. I mean, do games like that help get you ready, you think, for this run you're on now?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They helped us to persevere against the bigger teams, and like when we played Monrovia again, they helped us fight against them again.
And I want to ask you, going into the championship, Los Altos, in our area, going for their 12th CIF championship, I mean, what does it mean for you to kind of help restore that tradition or have a chance to add another title to that long list?
It feels awesome. There's no words that could speak of how awesome this feeling is. And to get another championship to the school would be great. Just a championship for us would be awesome too. All the hard work we put in benefits.
Very good. Congratulations. Good luck on Saturday. Los Altos is David Tomajov. Talk about this. You guys are down here at the CIF Finals Luncheon. Did you think this was going to happen about 3 or 4 weeks ago?
I mean, as long as we keep believing and talking about it, it's like going into the playoffs. Yeah, it's fun to say oh yeah, we're gonna go win it, or go to week 14, but you can't say it. You just gotta take each week seriously, and then week by week, you can't be thinking about what you're gonna do in the future. Stay in the present.
I mean, what turned it around for this team? When you look back in the middle of the season, you lost a few games to some good teams that were real close. All of a sudden, right now, it's like you guys are playing your best football when your best football is needed.
I mean, we just play as a team now. We knew that it was coming to a point where we had to keep winning, and the team, we just all connected and played as a team.
Your thoughts, if you have a chance to play a championship game at Los Altos on Saturday night, can you think of any better way to go out than on something like that?
That'd be the coolest thing ever.
And your thoughts real quick on Colony. They have the #1 seed. They took care of Charter Oak last week. What are your thoughts, just kind of briefly probably looking at them or hearing about them?
If they're in the CIF finals, they're doing something right, obviously, so it's going to be a good game. And we're in the CIF finals, so we're doing something right, so it's going to be a good game.
Very good. Thank you.